Well, hello.
Hi, Memo. What brings you here today?
Well, I don't know. I'm just here. I was told by my school counselor I needed to be here because I want to get some chafing money. I want to get into school, and so my school counselor said in order for me to get access to my chafing money, because I'm emancipated for 2 years. He says in order for me to get to it, I need to come because he feels that I have issues with drug addiction and maybe even alcohol. So, but I'm okay. I don't even know why I'm here. Okay, so you tell me.
Why would he feel that you have issues with drug and alcohol?
Well, I drink, you know. Who doesn't anybody drink?
I'm sure we all have a drink or two. How often do you drink?
I don't know. Mostly on the weekends, and I guess when I get together with my homies, yeah, we'll have a 40 or something, but it's not that I drink, you know?
How many 40s do you have when you get together with the homies?
Maybe one or two, maybe. Man, we'll do a little pot too, I mean, no big, I mean, everybody does it, come on.
Have you tried any other drugs besides marijuana?
You know, I don't think that I'm addicted to any other drug. My drug of choice is weed and beer, but I've done some ecstasy and I've done some blow and little crack, little two here and there, but I don't think that's my kind of high, really.
What leads you to do these drugs?
My friends.
Is it more peer pressure or feeling some type of emotion so it's easier to suppress with alcohol or drugs?
Well, it's what we do. I mean, we get together and, you know, we smoke, we drink, we party, and that's what everybody does.
So is it more of a cultural thing?
I can't hear you too well. You want to speak a little louder?
Is it more of a cultural thing?
Not really. I got friends who are Latinos and whites and blacks and Asians, and everybody does it. So, no, I don't think so.
Does drinking or smoking interfere with your daily life?
Maybe.
In what ways?
Well, I guess I can get a job, permanent job, if I'm drunk every day or stoned. I would look at it that way. But see, I want to get back in school. And so, because I'm tired of living with my friends and going from one house to another. I grew up in that system, and I probably had many homes before I emancipated. And now that I'm free from the system, I want to make something out of my life, and it's real hard, man. I mean, you have no idea.
So what's stopping you from making your life as productive as you would like it to be?
Well, first, I don't have a place I can call my own. I don't have a car. I don't have access to an address that I can have an employer to send me any mails or any phone calls. I do have a cell, you know, I pay as I go, but that's really basically my immediate problem. And that's why I need my chafing money. So that's $5,000 that I got coming. And with that money, I can buy me a hoopty and maybe even do the first and last month rent on one apartment place, and I can have something for me to start with. And so, but in order for me to do that, I got to be sitting here talking to you.
Why is it required for you to come in and talk to me?
Well, because my school counselor said in order for me to have access to my Chafee funds, I have to come and talk to you because he feels that I have an addiction problem. And I don't.
So what I'm hearing is that your school counselor feels that he cannot release your chafing funds to you because of your addiction?
Well, that, he thinks I have an addiction, but he told me that I need to come talk to one of you folks over here and talk about my lifestyle. And maybe he said that you guys can give me access to referrals or set me up to where I don't have to be so stressed out, because this whole thing stresses me out. You know, so he thinks that maybe because my stress, I'm drinking and maybe even smoking, but I've been doing that for almost 8 years now. I don't see that to be a problem.
So I hear you say you feel a little stressed.
Yeah.
Where is the stress coming from?
Well, I just told you, my stress is based on, and you need to speak a little louder, I can't hear you,
Okay.
but I'm thinking maybe you asked me where my stress level coming from. And what I'm saying is that I just told you that not having a permanent place, not having access to transportation, and my girlfriend, she's no help either. You know, she gets on me because, yeah, she's emancipated like me, and she's like 4 or 5 years older, and she's always nagging on me as to what she wants me to do, and I'm kind of being torn apart as to why I see me doing something for me, and why she sees me doing something according to her that would be better for her and me. So it drives me stressful. It is.
So you have a support system.
Not really.
Your girlfriend isn't a support system for you?
No. We just hang and have fun and have sex and get drunk and stone and but yeah, I guess she's my girlfriend. I mean, that's what she is. But support system, I think maybe not, because she's just getting in my way. And that stresses me out.
Today you told me that you were homeless. You told me this is one of your stressors.
Okay.
So if Memo had a perfect world, what would this perfect world look like?
I would have a place where I can call my own. I would have my own car. I'd be in school without a problem. Maybe even have a side job. That would make it a whole lot easier for me. Maybe not perfect, but I'd be better off than I'm right now.
You wouldn't need any friends around you?
Yeah, I would have to need friends, but you know what? My friends they're not thinking like me. They want to party all the time, and they don't care whether if they're living from day to day, if they're homeless, or I want out. I'm done. I'm tired of that lifestyle. So it affects me, yeah.
So what could Memo do to make his life better as far as his support system?
Well, that's why I'm here.
You're here for me to be your support system?
Well, I want you to tell me how I go about that.
In therapy, I can't tell you how to do something. I can help you figure it out.
That'd be good.
So far you told me that your friends are living a life that you no longer want.
Yeah.
What could you do to make your life a little better, a little less stressful, so that your friends aren't causing this added stress for you, or you're able to move into a better direction that you're trying to go into?
Well, you know, it's sort of hard to break all habits. I'm really making an effort to sort of make things happen for me. I guess you can call it peer pressure, just to be acknowledged and to be embraced or be part of the clique, the group, or the whole scenery, having friends. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be lonely, but I think maybe that's part of my problem, that I get to drink and I get to smoke dope and I get to party till I'm, wasted. But I'm tired of it. It's just not doing me any good. And my girlfriend, she likes that, and I don't. And I talked to her about it, and she sometimes agree with me, but most of the time she wants to hang out with her girlfriend, and her girlfriends are partying all the time. And so that may be part of my problem, so I'm sort of caught between the hard and rock place with my back against the wall. So you tell me, Taylor Township.
Right now, it sounds like a lot of your relationships are more of comfort. Or they could be more of you wanting to feel, I don't want to say complete, but you not wanting to feel alone.
Yeah.
Tell me something that you like about your girlfriend.
She's happy. She's a time fun, a lot of fun to be with. She makes me feel good. She's a bit, I think at times she's too happy, she just wants to party all the time and everything's fun, but she don't really want to have responsibilities. And maybe that's the one side about her that I like about her. She's, all,
That she's carefree.
yeah. Maybe that's why I like her. But we argue because when I tell her we should look things differently and maybe we should get a job and go to school and I want to, but she's got a problem with that. So, got a minute, I guess. I don't know.
Unfortunately, Guillermo, this is all our time for today.
Okay, so.
What I would like you to think about is where
I was thinking maybe along the line of probably coming back and meet with you again. Maybe even bring her so she can hear from you. Maybe she gets a different idea as to why I want to go to school and make things different about who you are. But all I want you to do is make sure you make a report so my school counselor knows that I'm in here and that I'm good to go, at least to have access to my Chafee account.
I think we need a couple more meetings before you have access to your checking account.
Okay?
You have a nice day, Guillermo. Get out of my office. I got stuff. I'm